Hey, it's your girl Dorsha coming at you with another hashtag fast fix where I teach you how to make a meal in less than 30 minutes. Uno, dos, tres. Ah! Anyway, this is gonna be so simple, people, so simple. I'm just making pizza. That's it, nothing fancy. However, there's probably some nuances to how I'm doing this that some people may not think it is as easy as I am prescribing to you. So in Publix, in the deli section, they have raw dough that you can actually roll out, whatever. But today, I actually got the dough already rolled out. So I am going to take this and I'm going to roll it out even further than what it is. So here's the dough. I'm gonna put it on a pizza pan that has holes in it. I'm gonna spray it with some olive oil. I'm gonna put that on there, roll it out a little bit more. I'm gonna let that cook just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put my toppings on it. So let's get to the toppings. This right here is mild chicken Italian sausage. You see this? Now, these right here, I took out the casing. Take a paring knife and just cut the skin off. That's all you do. Don't slice this, just cut it off. And then I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look in the skillet. I'm gonna actually add some extra virgin olive oil. Now, the base of my pizza, just trying something different. I'm gonna use this. You can make your own marinara. I think I shared that with you before in a video. Now, I do have some leftover veggies. Ding! And red onion. Now, have these mushrooms. But do you see something different about these mushrooms? Umami. Umami. So we basically have sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. What does umami taste like? It's meaty and savory. So there you go for your palate. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Also going to add some artichokes, hearts, and voila, that's going to be it. And of course, you know the cheese. I have an Italian blend of cheeses where it's like about 4 different cheeses, I believe: mozzarella, parmesan, asiago, and provolone. It might be another one, but anyway, so stay tuned. Oh, and by the way, you see, let's talk about this. I got a new apron. It just has Dorsha on there. My white one has my Cooking with Dorsha logo. And then these earrings, as you've seen from one of my other videos, my friend Alana is a designer. She designs handbags, custom face masks, custom purses. And so these are 100% leather. And as you see, there's some gold in there. I will drop her website in the description, ialanajalefsey.com. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so here's my dough. I'm going to take a little cornmeal and I'm going to put it on the countertop that is clean. It's been cleaned and dried. And I'm going to plop that on there. I'm going to open it up. I've let it sit out a little longer than what it should have. Now, when I put that cornmeal down, because I really don't want it sticking, I'm just going to roll it out some. And it could be perfectly round. I don't necessarily need that, but I guess I will because I'm using a round dish. But let's just get it as round as we can. Yes! Let's put a little bit more of this on here. Just a little bit. Okay. I have this, it's good. Now, I'm gonna move it to the side though. Here is my pan. I'm gonna spray some olive oil on here. And then I'm going to place this on here. Yes. Yes. We'll make this do what it needs to do. Now I could have just made it into a square, but I wanted to cook it on here because I like the convection process of the air coming up from the bottom. And voila, there you have it. I will spray just a little bit of olive oil on top of it. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit before I put my toppings on there. Now with the oil that is left over from the chicken, go ahead and add your vegetables. I'm just going to saute these a little bit to help with the cooking process. I don't want them mushy, but I don't want them too crunchy. So just to get them just right, this is what I'll do. In addition to that, I also add garlic powder. Garlic herb seasoning. Pizza crust is ready for me to adorn it with the topping. Yeah. So this will be joining our chicken Italian sausage. One more thing real quick. Walmart, holla at your girl. Around my edges, I spray olive oil. There you go. Next time you'll be looking at this puppy be done. So I have a reprieve while the pizza is cooking. So let's talk about something fun. Ooh, let's talk about fashion. So I have attended a couple events and I like to style. However, I like to ball on a budget, honey. I do not want to spend a whole lot of money. Now, there are things that I will spend money on, like my shoes, but just not an astronomical. And I know that that's all relative because I was talking to a friend of mine the other night. I'm Shelly. And she was looking at some sneakers and they were over $600. Yeah, and I was like, man, for $600, you know how many pairs of shoes I can get? I could get like, you know, anywhere from 4 to 6 pairs of shoes. And then she's like, at the end of the day, Dorsha, that's still like $100 a shoe. And I'm like, but yeah, if it's $100, then you know I probably got it on sale. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yes, I love shoes and I'm serious about my feet, okay? Yeah, so yeah, I have a lot of shoes. One year I gave away about 30 pair, one year another 40 pair. I give away the shoes, you know, I replace them though. So anyway, I went to the Fulton Film event, had on the leather dress, and yes, it was very simple, but it was like, hey, woo, woo, woo. But I got that from Fashion Nova. It wasn't very expensive at all. Can't remember what it was, maybe like 30, 40, no more than $50, okay? Then my boss's birthday party, bam, there I am, the black and gold. I got that from Venus.com. Once again, like maybe $40, okay? And then my anniversary, you see the beautiful dress? Amazon, honey, Amazon, $35, okay? Now, the shoes. No. I would love to tell you that they were, but no. Yeah, all of the shoes are definitely 100 plus. But, you know, those aren't, I have a lot in that category because this is why. I love Steve Madden shoes and I love Jessica Simpson's. Now I do have some non-West that, you know, are very appealing to me. I have Betsy Johnson and this, that, the other. But on the other end, I also have Louboutins, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's time to take out the red bottoms, whatever. I have a large selection of shoes. I love shoes. So that's one thing you'll know about your girl. But yeah, Steve Madden, you know, that's like, but I just bought a pair of boots that are, woo, I can't wait, honey. They got cat hair on them. Woo, wait. And I got them $50 off. So yeah, they would have been $200. But you know, it was probably a little bit more than that because with tax and the free shipping, it was like $139. Round of applause for Dorsha. But anyway, but you gotta dress for your body type, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Some of the dresses I had on, people, you know, thought that maybe I got them from Nordstrom's or Neiman, whatever. Like I said, it's the person who makes the fashion. The fashion shouldn't make the person. You know what I mean? You can just make it do what it do. But if you want to go out there and spend $500 on a dress that, you know, you're gonna wear in one rotation, because it's not like I'm gonna wear these dresses again this year. No, I'm gonna probably skip a year and then put them back into the rotation, whatever, right? Because I already took a picture and I was looking fly, you know what I'm saying? So then I'll put them back in rotation the year after, you know what I'm saying? But you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to wear the dress once a month, once a quarter, you do whatever you do, boo. I just so happen to, you know, have a very diverse wardrobe, and I like to get through my pieces. And if I don't wear something like in 2 years or something, it's definitely been given away. So I give away clothes all throughout the year. Goodwill knows me. And then there was also a woman's shelter that I gave to for about maybe like 7 years or something. But yeah, I give. And guess what? Because I give, I will always be able to receive. Yes, the giver has their hand open to give and also to receive. Yes. Anyone feel that in their sha-na-na right now? Anyway, our pizza should be done. Let's check it out. So we're back. Here it is. Do you see it? You see how nice these edges are thanks to our olive oil? But Yeah, look at that, hunty. Now, pizza cutter. That's what we have. So I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna taste it and let you know what we are working with. Okay, so I cut it, and I'm going to take a piece of it. Ooh, it is hot, honey. Now, I could eat it just like this, but I like, let me show you, because this is Parmesan Asiago Romano. Parmesan. And I like the red peppers, so we'll put some of that on there. Not a lot, but I do like it. And then we'll put some of this mixture on here. And there you have it. Now, thank you, Lord, for this food that I'm about to receive that may nourish my body. In Jesus' name, amen. The crust is outstanding. It has a nice crunch to it. It's not too doughy. The flavors of the toppings are married. There was a song by Jagged Edge back in the day. It was called Let's Get Married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Meet me in Dorsha's mouth with these toppings, okay? These things, they are married, okay? Bam! So good. So simple. And of course, I need to get just a little bit more. Outstanding. Now, if you live where there is a Publix and you can get their mild chicken Italian sausage, by all means, please get it. It is so savory. You know, it has little bits of spinach in there. I mean, it just works out even. So that way you don't have to worry about putting spinach on top of your pizza. If you like spinach on your pizza. I like spinach on my pizza. But get the mushrooms if you can. The artichoke, I mean, it is a feast in your mouth. It is so delicious. Now I'm gonna pour me a glass of mug root beer and finish my pizza. It's something about root beer or birch beer or cream soda with a pizza. I used to do Coca-Cola back in the day. I'm really not a big Coke drinker now, but get me some mug root beer and it's on and popping. So if you have not, please subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, and remember, on YouTube, sharing is caring. Until next time, #FastFix, #Cooking with Dorsha.